Hi guys, it's Deborah here from See the Journey, and today I decided just to try and make a video without Christian because usually we'd make a video together. Christian is my husband. We usually make videos about our life, and hence it's called See the Journey, just following our journey. Um, I usually we haven't done really like a sit down video like this, and that's what I want to try today. Just talk to you guys and talk about one of the topics that I really feel strongly about, especially in a relationship as a couple. It's so important to connect with your spouse, and not just connect once a month, once a year, on special occasion. It's connecting on a daily basis. Connecting on a daily basis, there's so many things you can do to do that. And there's some things that me and Christian have specially fostered on a daily basis. And that is, okay, are you ready to hear those? Cool. One is in the morning when you wake up, do like try to look into each other's eyes and recognize each other. You can really easily fall into the grabbing your phone and go on social media, but take the time to be off your phones, look into each other's eyes, kiss each other, tell each other why you love each other again, and reconnect about the day. What we ask is things like, what are you grateful for? What are you looking for today? And it's just fostering a little bit of that conversation in the morning, which makes you feel alive. It does make me feel alive, if that makes sense. And you do that for like 5 minutes, you ask each other some questions. That's one really good tip. It really helps you. It can be forgotten, but if you foster this over 21 days or so, it will become a habit, and it's really worth a habit. Having coffee in the morning, or is it tea? It's that like little tradition in the morning that will create that bond. I understand that certain couples, they have different rituals, different routines in the morning. Like one would wake up and have to get ready for work earlier. But finding that 5 minutes will tremendously make a difference in your relationship. So that's the morning routine, which is one tip. The other one that I'm thinking about is going for walks. Okay, Christian and I, we love going for a walk. It's like a daily thing that we love doing. On that walk, we have in-depth conversation. Our mind is just free of anything else, and we can have the most beautiful conversation on those walks. And at the end of the day, when we ask each other, what is the most, like, when do we feel like we connected the most? What usually comes up is a conversation that we had during the walk. It's that conversation that makes you feel like understood. We can talk about anything from opinion-based to feeling-based. And when you feel like you're understood and you can talk to somebody and like let your thoughts out and someone is listening to you, that feeling is amazing. So communication is so vital in a relationship. It's really, really important to find opportunities to communicate all the time. You see a lot of times on the weekends when we take that walk around the river, we see a lot of a lot of couples. Some are running, some are not. During the week, if you have opposite schedules, you can find some time to sit down and have a conversation. All right, so communication is really important. Another one I'm thinking about is asking each other really questions, not like that will foster yes or no. Wait, what I'm trying to say is I'm a bit rumbling on because this is a video where I'm just deciding to have a talk and not heavily edited. It's really important just to let down your thoughts, like I'm sitting here next to you, like having a coffee or having a tea, and letting my thoughts be heard. And thanks you for listening. Another one that's really important is speaking about how you feel. Because if you're open, then the other person will be open too, most likely. And if you feel like there is a conversation that could turn into an argument, is when you realize that conversation can turn into an argument, is being able to recognize that and diffuse it by taking a deep breath and also introducing body language that suggests that you love that person. Like put your arms on their knees or hug them, because that can diffuse a lot of things in that moment. It can remove the heat. And many times when we are feeling annoyed about one thing, when we're conversating, it could be just diffused by giving each other a hug, because that's usually what we want. We want to feel connected again. And trying to bring out problems after problems and after problems, digging into things, that could make you feel distance. And if you feel that distance, you would probably not even remember what made you feel so undistant, so disconnected in the first place. So I highly recommend hugging each other, telling each other on a daily basis how in love you are with the person, compliment them. Everyone wants to hear they are loved. Like, it's not just one of the things that you say on a wedding day or say when you propose. Like, literally, it is something we want to hear. And you want to be hearing that too, I'm sure. Also, keep in mind there are 5 different love languages. People want to be shown that they're loved in different ways. So for me, it's feeling connected, physical touch, like receiving a hug or a kiss, reassures me that I'm loved. Another one that I feel I really value a lot, and the same with Christian, is what is it? It's quality time. So going for an hour of a walk, or going and seeing the park, or doing something together that initiates quality time. That's something I value. And there's three other ones. So giving and receiving gifts is another one, or acts of service. That's the one. Or acts of service. So maybe your partner makes you a cup of tea that makes you feel loved. I mean, we can value all of them, but there's some that are going to be way more important to you than others. And identifying those could really help your relationship on a daily basis. So on the top of my head, these are the most important things that I believe that will help you. They can be your own as well. If you have any ideas of what initiates strengthening your relationships on a daily basis, do let us know, because we always want to have a conversation in this channel, rather it be just telling you what we think. We want to hear what you have to say. So please do comment, and if you want to share this, if anyone you feel like you want to hear this message, do share and subscribe to continue seeing the journey. Until now, see you. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.